creation of necessary ledger accounts. First account is revaluation account. Revaluation account, debit, draw the lines first and particulars rupees and put the debit and credit corner of the account here. ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಸ್ ರುಪೀಸ್ ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಲೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. In revaluation account, you are taking all the increase in the assets value and decrease in the assets value and increase in the liabilities value and decrease in the liabilities value and also unrecorded assets and unrecorded liability to find out the profit and loss account. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ತಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ I am taking the adjustments only to prepare the revaluation account. First adjustment is capital and goodwill amount is there. That should not be taken here. That should be taken in the partner's capital account. So second adjustment is the value of stock is reduced by 10%. The value of stock is reduced. So decrease in the value of asset. Stock is a current asset now. In that current asset amount is reduced here. So stock value is reduced by 10%. In the balance sheet amount, stock value is 15,000 is there. From the 15,000, 10% is reduced. So calculate here. So to stock here 15,000 amount is there stock value and 10% reduced here. So how much reduced here? 1,500 amount is reduced from the stock value. So second adjustment, while the plant and machinery is appreciated by 10%. Plant and machinery value appreciation agiti, increase agiti. So increase in the asset value is taken on the credit side. So which asset here? Plant and machinery. Plant and machinery here. So value of plant and machinery in the balance sheet. In the old balance sheet is 30,000. And how much is increased here? 10% increase. 30,000, 10%, it becomes 3,000. 3,000 value is increased here. Next one, furniture is revalued at rupees 9,000. Furniture value revalue ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದೈತಿ. How much you found there? It is 9,000. Earlier in the balance sheet, the furniture value is 10,000 and now it found that 9,000. So it is reduced now. Decrease in the value of asset. So it is furniture. To furniture. How much reduced here? 10,000 minus 9,000. It is 1,000. 1,000 value of furniture is reduced here. And next, a provision for doubtful debts is to be created on the sundry debtors at 5%. Sundry debtors ಮೇಲೆ doubtful debts ಅನ್ನು create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. So it is also decrease in the asset. So to PDD at 5%. PDD at 5%. On the debtors value. Debtors value in the balance sheet, old balance sheet is 12,000 and 5%, it becomes 600. 600. And next, 200 is to be provided as an electricity bill. Electricity bill provide ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ expense ಇದೆ outstanding expense. So outstanding expense is a unrecorded liability. So electricity bill. Electricity bill. That is 200. And next one, investment worth rupees 1,000. It should not be mentioned in the balance sheet. It should be taken into the account here in the revaluation account and also balance sheet. Investment value unrecorded asset it is. So unrecorded assets is entered on the credit side of the revaluation account. That is investment. Investment. So this is unrecorded asset. Unrecorded asset. How much here unrecorded asset? 1,000. 1,000 is the unrecorded asset of investment. And last adjustment is a creditors of rupees 100 is not likely to claim his money and is to be written off here. Creditors ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 100 rupees ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ದು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ 100 rupees ಕಟ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ here creditors creditors value how much reduced here? 100. So decrease in the liability, it is decrease in the liability is recorded on the credit side of the revaluation account. So these are the all the adjustments we are recorded in the revaluation account, and these all amounts are taken into the another account on another side, that is two side effect it is. So now calculate the profit or loss on revaluation account. So to make it total, which side is more here? Here 3000, 1000, 1000, sorry 100, 4100, and here also 4100. So here difference you got at rupees 800 difference here. So that 800 is called here revaluation profit. Revaluation profit is to be transferred to old partners capital account. Old partners capital account. Old partners are here A and B. A and B. So 800 into what is the ratio here? Old ratio 3:2 is there. 3 divided by 5, and 800 into 2 divided by 5. So it becomes 480 and 320. 480 plus 320 becomes 800. So this is a revaluation profit. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬಂತು, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲಾಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ posting is there old partners capital account. So on the credit side here by old partners capital account. Old partners capital account old partners capital ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬೈ ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 480 and 320. It is revaluation profit from the revaluation account. So next